Thank you for joining me in my SAP S for HANA training. We'll be reviewing defined accounts for clearing differences. We'll use OBXL T code. We will need our chart of accounts. Mine is ZAB2. Hit enter. Alternatively, you may use SPRO or SIMG. And in SAP Customizing Implementation Guide, you'll click Financial Accounting and then to Accounts Receivable and Payable, and then to business transaction, and then open clear item clearing, and then clearing differences. And in here, we can define tolerances, define accounts for clearing differences. So if we want to copy the path, right mouse click and then show path, and then click copy, and then hit enter. And you may now paste that to your Word or Excel. Let's execute this. Encode our chart of accounts, then hit enter. And in the rules, we'll be selecting the determination or accounts are determined by based on debit, credit, and recent code. So let's click on accounts to choose our GL accounts. Click this balloon to find our reason. So there are several reasons here that is assigned to other company code. Alternatively, we can create our own recent code. Let's close this. Let's open a new window and then go to SIMG or SPRO for SAP Customizing Implementation Guide, and then to Financial Accounting. And from Financial Accounting, we will go to Accounts Receivable and Accounts Payable and Business Transactions. And in Business Transactions, we will go to Outgoing Payments. Outgoing payments will go to manual outgoing payments. And then here in overpayment and underpayment. And from here, define recent codes. So you may right mouse click again for to show the path and to copy the path. So click the copy icon, hit enter or this checkbox, and then you can paste it in your Excel or Word. So we don't have a T code for this, but we can have it's much longer T code, but you can use this one, display technical info, and you have a long T code here. You may also copy this one, highlight and copy it, and paste it to your Word or Excel. So we'll have a T code. So from here, we can execute, define reason, and our company code is ZAB2. Hit enter. Oh, TUK2. So here we can add new entries. So we'll need a recent code, short text, long text, and a correspondence type. And there are other choices here. Let's create first a new entry. So let's put in recent code 80. Zero. 080, short text wrong quantity, and then long text with the wrong quantity. And let's choose a correspondence type. So correspondence type, you can sort here. Choose this one, this blank correspondence type, so we can later on configure that. Correspondence type for recent code. This type, which is to be created with a specific reason code in case of payment differences. The requirement is that only this reason code occurs in the clearing procedure and that it was agreed that a payment notice is to be created for payment differences. So a correspondence is sent to the customer or vendor. So that's why you have a correspondence type number. So this can be configured later on. So here, let's click write-off difference. So for this indicator, this indicates that payment differences with this recent code are charged off by a separate GL account. The accompanying account is specified in the configuration menu depending on the recent code. So let's choose this. There are other indicators here, disputed and do not copy text, advanced tolerance limit, write-off. We'll be using this one, write-off differences. Okay, company code is right, so let's save it. Let's create a new customizing request, and we will put in define recent code. Recent code. This one. TUK2. Okay, hit enter or check, and that's it. Let's go back to our define accounts for clearing differences. Let's close this window and let's check if it is there. Mhm. The code, other or over 500 entries. Okay, we can just put in our recent code, which is 080, and then let's put our debit GL account. So previously we have created an expense 670010. This is it, tolerable difference revenue. I mean the revenue part. Let's put this one in the credit. And then the expense one, 770010, tolerable differences expense GL account. That's it. So let's save it. So we have the expense on the debit and the revenue in the credit. Let's save it. Create a new customizing request. And then let's put in here assign tolerable. Define accounts for clearing differences. Define accounts for The says TUK2. Okay. Click enter or the checkbox. I think that's it. So thank you for joining me and please hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell in order for you to receive notifications for new uploads.